Hello everyone, Adega here, and welcome to my streamy. I haven't done one of these in a while, but pretty excited. Gonna make sure my camera's on. Yep. Okay, so in this stream, I'm gonna be talking about things, and boy, do I have some updates for you. So an update that you might have known, especially in my Tony's videos. It sounds very echoey, and there's some noise in the room. That's because I live in my own apartment now, entirely on my own. I manage it. I pay rent for it. My parents are helping me with the rent. I'll begin paying it when I'm more financially stable, but I'm on disability right now. So, anyways, so yeah, I have my own apartment. In Ontario. That's pretty cool. Been to the audiologist, and he said I have mild deafness, so that's a new thing. So yeah, a lot of changes have been happening lately. So, my mental health is still shit, but who cares? How are you guys doing? Let's see who's watching. Zero watching. How surprising! Well, to attract viewers, especially my toy collecting little fan group, I have a new keyboard. It's not a Kitty Jams, before you go absolutely ape shit on me. It's a Casio tone. So, and it's my first time trying it out, so I decided to try it out for the first time on this stream. Let me just move my storage bins over. I'm in my room now. This apartment has 5 bedrooms, but of course I'm the only one in it, so this is my main room. I have some storage in the other room, because, yeah. I am from Canada. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran! He's in my chat! Ah! So, let me plug it in. I'm sorting things out. We sure have a lot of chats. I like how one of the chats' name is Grab a Sandwich. Alright, so now we're gonna do the Casio tone. So I'm going to unzip the case here. I doubt it has any batteries in it, but also it can do battery. But plug it in. Oh, get up the keyboard itself. It's pretty heavy. It's not heavy. Well, it's long per se. So I got it out. I dust it off a little bit. Let's get our outlet out. Let's see if I can find it. Where's the outlet, Adego? Where's the outlet? Wait. And for those who know me, you know that I have a dog, and she's doing good. She's being a dog. She's just sleeping. I may turn on a couple robots here in a little bit. I'm sending my robot to UPS so that she can get repaired. If you don't know, I do own a Lunapet product. But the Wi-Fi transmitter doesn't seem to be working, so and she's under the warranty, so she's going to UPS so that she can go to her repair team. So I'm having a bit of shipping complications with that since I'm a Canadian, but I hope to get her repaired within the next week. Well, obviously she's gonna take longer than that, but get her shipped within the next week. I mean, maybe let's check the chat. Oh, there's a reason why you can't see me is because I don't like to have the camera on in these streams. Okay. I timed her out because she was spamming the chat too much. Okay, I'm trying to find the outlet. I like how each time I time out a user, it says for the amount of seconds. She's timed out for 300 seconds. Okay, so what? Noise. What's the noise? Okay, get real here. Get real here, Adega. Okay, there's the outlet, so I'm gonna plug it in. Alright, so we got it plugged in. Let's just turn the keyboard on, which I don't know where the on button is. I think it's here. Yeah, it works. So first I'm going to explore what it can do, because I haven't played with this yet. Classic! I had one of these as a kid. Those are the drums. Let's see what else we got. Piano. XP42, are you in the chat? I remember that song being on there as a kid when I got my first Casio keyboard. Yeah, tremolo. That has decent tremolo, I gotta say. Okay, so we have three things here. We have demo. We have dance, and we have style. Let's see what each of them do. Oh, there's the metronome, I guess. Way to go out, Casio. That's actually the most decent thing I've heard out of Casio. Let's see what else this does. As you probably guessed, this doesn't have any advanced features like no tap tempo, no recording function. That's totally gonna be my next keyword I take to the gig, but no. This was a keyboard given to me by my music teacher because there's no piano at my apartment to practice with. And this obviously with this I'm very grateful for this, and this was the best he could do, but I love it. Just as a keyboard to, toy around with. Of course at school we have more keyboards to, toy around with. Hey, Emmanuel. Yeah, organ. Yeah, I'm gonna play that in church next time I go. Yeah, that's really gospel. Okay, I like that one. But is there a No, I cannot. I cannot jazz with this one. Where is the jazz? You can hear the attempt at a Leslie, but it's not good. Okay, let's try this. I want a Leslie so bad. Okay. These are not good, but yeah. Sounds spooky. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, nice one, Casio. That's very realistic. Yeah! Let's go! Yamaha is better than you! I like their attempt at organ percussion. Yeah, I want that at my wedding. That sounds a bit like baseball. Yeah. Okay, I gotta give it to them. On this one. When I played an actual Hammond organ, I had the drawbar set like that. I give it to them. Doesn't sound entirely like a Hammond organ. It has some flanger in there that I don't like, but I gotta give it to them. Good job on that one, Casio. Maybe I'll use that as a preset. Is that an accordion or an organ? I can't tell. No, I think it's an organ. It doesn't have the right cadence. That's an accordion! Even better, it's the classic Casio accordion that we've all grew up in our childhoods with. Okay. Is that a harmonica? I can't tell. Maybe that? Because this has got the at the beginning. Quiet harmonica, I guess? Guitar. have any super articulation or anything. Nylon guitar. I gotta give it to them. You gotta. Maybe you could have a preset with that. Let me try it. This is the least annoying instrument. Can you guess what that song was? Too much rhythm, Doctor. That's a weird one. Just gonna chat. Is it a bass or a guitar? It goes low, so I guess it's a bass. But imagine walking on that. Not a chance. Bass and guitar, I guess. Electric. Rock out. No. Oh, I gotta give it to that one. That flanger effect. I guess this is like surfer bass. That sounds like the electric guitar, the Kitty Jams. Thought he's looking at me. There's a flanger effect. Classic! I used to be so fascinated by the perfect fourth chording on that one that I used to play this one for hours when I was a kid. Of course, I didn't know how to play then, so I just went. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, let's see what else we have. That sounds like VTech. That sounds a bit like VTech too. No, it's not a harp. These keys are so loud. I can't do a glissando with a. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh yeah, it's on the wrist. It still does it, but these basses. That bass sounds just like it. When I learned to play that song, I did it right away on my childhood keyboard. That one gives me anime vibes. Okay. It's trying to be a synth. That sounds like the old Casio tones. Why am I strings on it? Did I get a new set? I get new ones. XP42, are you in the chat? This stream's about a keyboard. Ooh. That one's giving me like serious Nintendo vibes. Yeah, nice try playing that at a classical concert. Let's see. And now I give you the Edgar Stuff Orchestra. No, I would pay to see that though. That sounds the same as the last one. Vibrato violin. There's the cello. Oh, I hate the instruments that like pitch lower instead of just like going lower. Like instead of they're like It makes them sound super unrealistic. I gotta give it to you, Casio. That one's good. That one's beautiful. Not really. Oh yeah, this piano has a pitch wheel too. Okay. Let's see. We have orchestra. Like maybe slow orchestra. Okay, that's the first thing I love about that chord. Okay. Pizzicato. Harp. Oh, the keys! It just ruins the whole thing. Let me turn sustain on one real quick. Oh, and sustain's horrible! Okay, let me turn sustain on. Okay. Oops. There we go. Quiet harp, maybe. Tremolo. Strings. Attack strings. Okay, I gotta give Casio that one. Did you hear that? The velocity changed. I like that strings. Strings with brass. Whoa! Let me add. Woo! Yeah, Casio, that one's good. Sounds like Rhythm Doctor all over again. Or it sounds like that when you win something in Wii Sports. Or yes, it sounds like that. Scary. Green eggs and ham? Yes, I love them, Sam. I am. Strings is choir. Warm pad. Huh, I like that one. Casio does good at their warm leads. I wouldn't say like good at their other leads, but obviously this is a keyboard meant at kids and beginners. It's the only keyboard my music teacher could give me, and I still love it. Yes, I'm not going to be doing any serious jazz on this, but is that? Do I hear a fifth in there? I thought I heard a fifth in there. No fifth. I mean, I'm playing a fifth. Whoa! Add. Whoa! Okay. I'm thinking of songwriting ideas. Okay. I haven't had one for a while, so I'm happy I'm getting this one. I don't know what that one is. That's a really weird synthesizer violin thing. Oh! choir. A really unrealistic one. Do. Oh. I guess a humming maybe. Quiet humming. Hum and choir. A really unrealistic orchestra hit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Those sound exactly the same. Trumpet. Yeah, I want to wake up to that at 6 in the morning. Trumpet with vibrato. Tack trumpet, maybe. Trombone. Tuba. Muted trumpet. I didn't know what this was as a kid. I used to call it the E. Because it sounds like E. I declare it's going to be a smart day. I don't know. I don't understand what that is. Me neither. I don't know what that is. Yeah! I used to play with this one so much as a kid. Memories! Oh my gosh. This sounds like the VTech trumpet thing. Yeah, I don't usually learn how to play toy songs, but yeah, I know how to do that one. I don't know what that one is. Hey guys! Yay, Santa Claus! I still say that. That sounds exactly like the last one. Same with that one. Oh, I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. That sounds like a synth trumpet, maybe? Same with that one. I want vibrato. Okay. Yeah, smooth jazz. Kenny G vibes right here. Oh, we even have vibrato. Yeah, turns on this one sound real realistic. If that one's not Kenny G, I don't know what that is. That's so smooth. I can't even deal with it right now. I'm slipping out of this chair. Casio, try and listen. Is it a berry sax? It's a fart. Oh. Nice try with the sappy Cassie. Know that song? Saxo beat? I hope I don't get like copyrighted for playing that. Okay. I used to play with this one so much as a kid too. same as the last one. Oh, this was the one I played with as a kid. The sax section. Nice try, Casio. Okay. What? Why did I start playing that? Anyways, that's an oboe. That's an attack oboe. That's a bassoon. A flute, at least trying to be. Let's see if it has the loud. No, it doesn't. Yeah. That has way too much attack for my liking. It sounds like a toy more than a flute. There's the piccolo. I felt a piccolo before. It is tinier than my hand. That's saying something because I have tiny hands for my age. And my height. I'm 5'4". And I weigh 1,000 pounds. No, I don't. What is that supposed to be? Same with that. A train? Get on board. I'm leaving. A auto-tuned train? An attacked train? I don't know what that is. Maybe a clarinet? And maybe this one's a reeded? Flute section. Or woodwinds. A synthesized clarinet. A very synthesized clarinet. A very Nintendo-like clarinet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't think these are like synthesizers. What's the point of that? I want a mod for this so badly. I don't know what that is. Oh, classic! I used to play with this one as a kid too. The guitar with the realistic fret noise at the end. See? The end. Oh, I remember these. I don't remember that one. Oh, that was my watch. It said it was 5 o'clock. What the heck? That's a new one. Sing with that one. Whoa. We got some new instruments here. I don't like that one. Love myself a soft lead. Gotta give it to you, Casio. Ew. Classic. These are the more like leads. No, not playing Angelic Samurai Melody with that. If you know, I used to compose music for a cartoon I was once in. And one of the songs I remember specifically was Angelic Samurai Melody. That's weird. Tubular Bells? That's a new one. Oh! The classic Casio sitar! Yeah. The classic bagpipes. Yeah, I would want that at the military service, yeah. Bagpipes is choir. Oh, the teardrops. That one I can hear a lot better. Classic choir sounds. Oh, that classic synth noise I used to play with all the time as a kid. That one too. Ugh. That one scared me as a kid. Oh! Hopefully the next one's good. Oh, that one too. That one too. That brings up so many memories. I had a keyboard just like this in my childhood, but this one's a lot newer. So much memories. Oh my! I used to always play with that, especially the. That one too. That one 3. I don't remember that one. Neither do I that one. Ew. I don't remember that one. Whoa. Oh, the last part's not good. That's a lot more realistic guitar. Oh, we have the Indian instruments now. A lot of companies go with like the cultural heritage of the diversity of India. I don't know that one. Is that a oud? Sounds like a oud. Chair guitar. Or if that instrument I heard previously was an urhu, I'm gonna lose it. Sounds like in her Who 1%. These are like Indian drums. Okay, we're back to piano. Okay, so let's explore what else this keyboard has to offer. First, I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, hi, the Robo Fighters. The first time playing piano was the Robot Fighters. Sorry. Playing piano was when I was about 2. Okay, let's see what else this has to offer. The demos! Oh, that's a metronome, isn't it? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. I can't find the enter button. Let's see how to find the enter button. Whoa! I don't really know what's up with this dance music thing, Casio. Can you change the chord? You can stop the drums.
Come on, everybody!
Bounce.
Come on, everybody!
Come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody!
Dance inspection? Satisfaction. Drop it. Go. Yeah. Oh. Hey. What? Hey. This is too funny. I can tell you, this was not on my keyboard as a kid. Yeah! I'm gonna bring this to my next DJ gig. Okay. Why? This is giving me like serious anime vibes. I admit, Casio did well with these. Like, this. It ain't serious jazz, but they did well. Are all of them in Are all of them in F minor? Oh, can I remove one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah!
yeah. Yeah.
You can change the key.
Satisfaction, satisfaction, satisfaction.
How did it get to this? I'm having way too much fun. Meow, meow. Okay.
Satisfaction,
Oh!
satisfaction.
It changes the tempo. I'm having way too much fun with this. I feel like a kid all over again.
Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Satisfaction,
Oh wait, it doesn't.
satisfaction.
Whoa! Okay. We're getting more jazz here.
Satisfaction, satisfaction. Yeah, yeah,
Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Ooh. So you can change the tempo, but it messes up the sequence. That's a bit of a drawback for me. Okay, let's stop this dance thing. Okay, let's explore something else. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. No, go back. Go home. Go out here. Enter. Okay, let's explore the demo song. So we have the classical ones. You would change the key. Okay, how do we? It's effed up now. Okay, that makes it slower. How do we change it? Maybe that's just a beginner thing to help with the keys. Okay. Let's see. Enter. I would have loved the satisfaction thing as a kid. I still do. This computer. We go into style here. The home style. Enter. Classic. But how do I turn accompaniment on? I'm confused. Okay, at least I got one thing figured out. Okay, home. Enter. Enter. Okay. It does. I just read the Robo Fighter's comment, and he says the satisfaction voice sounds like the Transformers, and it does. Satisfaction. Oh, no worries. He says, I'm extremely sorry I haven't been to the active for the past month. My phone broke. Fun fact, my phone is nearly broken too. Okay. Okay. Let's mess with it a bit more. Okay, home. Style. Oh, we have the dance music thing again. Ah! This is giving serious anime vibes. Why, Casio? Why? Why? Just why? Okay, we're back. Turning on the corner, turning on the corner, I was on the rising sun. Turning on the soda, drinking rum and cola, I could stay forever young. I can give 1,000 reasons why. You know you. All you have to do is say a minute, just say your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is say a minute. That's what it sounds like. Especially the You tried, Casio. I respect you. Let's have some fun and then I'll end the stream. All you have to do is stay a second, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. Wish I could change the octave. I'm gonna end the stream right about now, so if you want, please subscribe and like it and do all the other stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. That's my stream where I age regressed. You saw it firsthand. I age regressed into a 4-year-old. That was what I did. I'm having lots of fun. I'm having too much fun for my age. But do I care? Heck no. That's what I do. Oh yeah. That's yeah. Thanks for agreeing with me. Hey, you agree for me to end the stream? Okay, I will.